And a warm welcome to you from the Old Geezer's Diary. It's Friday the 19th of August. Where is this month going? I've just had one of those lost weeks. I don't know whether you know what I mean, but it's a week where everything you plan to do goes slightly adrift. Not far adrift, just slightly adrift. So for instance, yesterday I recorded a new vlog like this, and I was rushing about at the time because we were going out for lunch with Dot's, one of Dot's granddaughters and her boyfriend, and I was chasing about, and I ended up doing a couple of attempts, and the first attempt went wrong, so I binned that and started a new one, did a new vlog for you, which I thought was quite interesting from my point of view, and then dashed around some more and uploaded the wrong video. So what you got in the end was 30 seconds where I ended up saying, oh damn it, I'm going to start again. But I didn't actually upload the right one, and so in the end I thought, oh. So I put a little apology on by phone and thought I'd redo something today, so here you go. So that's a bit of a lost week really, isn't it? And we'll get back in the groove. Yesterday, with Dot's granddaughter, we went down to Felixstowe's new pier on Little Town's got a new pier, or a new, I don't know whether you call it a pier head. I always thought the pier head was the bit that's out to sea, but they call the pier head building here the building at the landward end of the pier. And they've done a new and actually rather good looking building. And so I took some video in and around the place, and took a few stills inside the place, which I'll share with you in this video. I'm not sure whether I like it now I've seen it properly. I mean, the outside of the building is really quite nice, and they've got a lovely kind of external boardwalk that goes around all three sides, as it were. One side has, the southern side has a cafe, and that's got a piece out in the open as well, with behind some glass protection screens, so you're not going to get blown away by the southwesterly wind. And it really is quite an attractive thing. But the trouble with all buildings like that, I guess, the pier, is that essentially the pier is an amusement arcade, and what you've got is a big shed on stilts full of amusement machines. Actually, I have to say, we looked a few months ago, I think a couple of years ago, at the pier at Weston-super-Mare. Here's a picture of that, and I think that pier looks great, and it's got lots of internal interest and more internal spaces than our pier has, because our pier is essentially just, you know, the shed full of amusement machines and a couple of food facilities. So there you go. But I mean, the pier actually architecturally, I think, really makes the seafront look like a seafront. That's the good news. Inside, well, it's fine. If you're bored, if you want to spend some pennies or tenpence or pounds or whatever, you can go in there and spend money to your heart's delight. But it doesn't really do much for me, but there you go. Kids love it, don't they? And the boardwalk around, I think, is really quite nice, and I look forward to going around that in some nicer weather when it's not quite so crowded. So good on the pier owners for developing or redeveloping the pier. It's a pity it hasn't got more kind of facilities, general facilities for people in it. And it's a pity they couldn't do anything with the actual jetty end of the pier that goes out to sea, because that really would be nice to have back. I can still remember the days when it was operational, but it hasn't been operational now for goodness knows how long, many years. And I suppose it's just rotting away. You're not allowed to walk out on it. I imagine if you did, you would go hurtling through to the seabed with some great speed. But there you go. The new pier, it's okay. I like it. Makes the seafront look like a seafront. I'll see you soon.